So, um, I opened a YouTube channel a couple of years ago, and regretfully, I haven't put any video on it. The reason is mainly because I'm aware that there is plenty of vlogging going on around the world. So many people are putting on their content, their information, their stories, and a lot of it is really interesting. And what can I add to the to the marketplace of vlogging? How can I bring value into it? I don't know yet, but I will. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. I will put this video on YouTube. This will be my first video, which will start my career as a vlogger. I don't know how to pronounce it. Well, I'm not an English born speaker, but my English is very well. The languages that I speak best is Italian. That is the language that I speak best, and Bosnian, or Croatian, or Serbian, whatever you want to call it. Parlo molto bene l'italiano i pričam prilično dobro hrvatski, srpski, bosanski. But having said that, I want to vlog in English because I love this language for more than one reason. Maybe, maybe one of the biggest reasons is because English is a widespread language. So if I speak English, so I can reach so many people, so much more people, rather than if I spoke Italian or Bosnian instead, which are very, very regional languages. Beautiful ones, but... So, you see, this is an Italian gesture, like, who would ever watch me? Who would ever watch me anyway? But I have some interesting things to put on the table. I am a life coach, and I don't know really what to say about it because, as a friend of mine said, a life coach is someone who helps people. It is really difficult to explain in words. You need to have an experience of it. So if you're watching this video and you think, wow, this guy is a life coach, let's test him, you can contact me and we can have a chat or something, and I can give you an experience of what does it mean to be coached by me. Other than a life coach, I am an artist. I think that's my main feature. That always has been my main thing. I have always acted, drawn, made music, I play bass, I'm learning how to play drums, I'm learning how to sing, I like to dance. I'm not a dancer, I'm ridiculous as a dancer, but I believe I have a talent for it, and I think everybody has it, so I'm just trying to reconnect to it. A bit too late? Never fucking too late, you lazy bastards. Anyway, I want to see what happens if I start vlogging. My channel is called The Natural Overflow, and the concept is that of a natural overflow of something that you pour into one container, and as you keep pouring, it just overflows all around. And the concept is, if you make one step forward, the lessons, the experiences, the beauty or the ugly, or whatever you experience in that step, it will fill that step to the brim until it overflows naturally onto the next step. So if you do things that you that you want to do or that you have to do with a certain focus and attention and presence, this will naturally happen. It is a natural consequence of moving forward in life, a natural overflow. It can also be represented by another kind of image, which is now imagine that you have a big tub full of glasses, and you want to fill the whole tub. The best thing you can do is to reach out for the tallest glass and start pouring into that one, or the smallest glass, or the medium glass. It doesn't matter. As long as you reach out for one glass, you start pouring into that glass, the water will overflow from that glass, because you will fill that glass and the water will overflow, and slowly it will just go and fill all the other glasses, and the whole tub will be full by the end of the whole operation, however long it takes. The concept is that let's imagine uh, the tub represents your life. You want to make a change. You want to get better in stuff. Certainly, that's my case. I want to get better in a lot of stuff. I already have done it. I mean, I've gone a long way from where I was, and and I'm going to keep going. Never stop growing or evolving, whatever. It's not like there is a goal to reach. Maybe there is, but I'm unaware of it. As far as I'm concerned, the big goal is to live a life worth living, so that the moment that we have to die, we're not afraid of death. But also, so that we simply can enjoy the time we're spending on this planet, not knowing exactly why we're here, but since we're here, we can decide to be something, or nothing, or whatever. I want to be a ladies' man, I want to be a lover, I want to be a good son, I want to be, who knows, maybe one day a good father, I want to be an artist, I want to be an explorer, a seeker. Maybe none of those things will ever come true. I will never become an actor, I will never become a musician, a coach, or a father, or whatever. But I have the intention, I have the desire, and I try to follow it because at least it will lead me somewhere, and I will have an experience of this life. I wouldn't say I'm the most experienced person in the world upon anything, or that I am the person who knows how to live best. I'm not none of those things, but I'm certainly curious about what can happen. What are the possibilities of tomorrow? And I'm really glad that over these years I spent on this planet, I encountered people and experiences and things that have brought me here right now to be what I am today, and I'm really I'm really happy about what I am today. I know there are things I want to keep evolving about myself, but overall, I'm so proud of how much I have achieved, of how much road I've gone, how far I've gone, and and I want to go further. And hopefully, I would like that my journey would overflow into everything around me. I would like that my journey becomes an example for someone else. I think it's one of the most rewarding things when you do something right in your life and someone else gets inspired and their life gets improved because of you. I would like to be that person. Um, it's not easy because I am. I've always been a bit of a lazy fucker and someone who I grew up believing that a lot of things are not possible, but thank God, not that I believe in God, but you know, whatever. Um, Thankfully, I I have met people and had experiences that have shown me that things are possible in life. Way more things than you think are possible are possible. Um, it's a matter of getting to that place inside you where you see those things as possible, and that's a personal journey. All someone like me can do for anybody who's watching is just somehow lay down a story, an example, um, a little narrative, a little game to play for you to discover yourself. Um, this is what I would like this channel to be, and my life to be, and a lot of things in my life. I would like it to be a story, a powerful story, because I love stories. Just love. I fucking love stories. Um, I believe that is one of my favorite things in the world, and this is something I realized recently. I just adore stories. I might not be a good storyteller, but I adore stories. And I think we all have this in common. Maybe I just love stories a little more than anybody else, but I haven't met ever anyone who doesn't love a good story. Um, I think stories are like food or water or sex for human beings. We live off stories, and some of those stories we live off are they 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 do not serve us. They just tell ourselves stories that keep us small and powerless. People tell us stories that keep us small and powerless, and we tell people stories that keep them and us and everything around us small and powerless. But there are also stories that are really extremely powerful, and these are the stories I'm interested in. And who knows, maybe one day I will be part of a story that is worth telling, that could change someone's life. I like to play. I like to play instruments. I like to play um, acting. I like to play games, and I do believe that this is something just like stories is something very common to all human beings. And I like meaning. I really adore meaning. When I find meaning into something, a deeper meaning, not that I'm always looking for meaning. Sometimes, you just look for an experience or enjoyment. But even that, to me, holds a meaning. Meaning to me is a source of energy. It fills me with energy, with motivation, with inspiration. It gives me like a peace of mind, knowing that something I'm doing has a deeper meaning rather than just, I don't know, uh, doing a job, you know? Um, so, that's for now. I'm really excited about delivering this first video. I jabbered a little too much, maybe. I don't care. I will not edit this video, we'll just put it out there and fucking, I don't know, whatever. Looks like um, like, this looks so wrong, but it isn't. Looks like this and this put together. Like, hopefully you'll have a bad day. Nope. I really hope everybody who's watching this video, I really wish you the best day possible. And so probably I'm just wishing to myself. And see you on the next video, which I hope will deliver great story, great fun, and great meaning. We'll see. It's an experiment. Good luck.